So how far did you go, Flok? Like with your career, like how far did you take it?
It's like I felt like I was like sneaky hated on in a certain way. It's like certain people didn't want to like help me get to where I was trying to get to. Not that they needed to help me, but it's like when I was trying to get my life. Like I did a song with Wyclef. It's like, God damn, this is a banger. This might be one of the biggest joints of your career. It's like, shoot a video for crying out loud. Mm-hmm. It's like when people hear that song still to this day, they be like, God damn, why y'all ain't never do nothing with this? I'm just like, they just shelved it.
Who you think hated on you?
I'm not gonna say hated, but selfishness. I'm gonna choose my words right. Just selfishness and like wanting to be the only person there. It's like you ever had somebody like they just want to be the star. They don't want nobody else to get no type of recognition or nothing. That's how it was. I mean, that's my guys. Like Cass had AR Ab. He had Meek Mills. These are people you had access to signing. And you had Larceny, and you had me and the whole OBH. And it was just like, selfishness couldn't get him to understand and putting other people on and making some things happen on the far as on the teamwork. So I feel like it was like my own camp that was individually like holding us back, him holding everybody back, not wanting to get nobody no light.
So Cassidy.
Cass, not wanting to give, not wanting
What
to
do you
give.
base that? What do you base that off of though? Because sometimes, a lot of times, what I've learned is that we can make it look good, but it's not good. Do you think that you felt that since he was on? What did you know his financial situations? Did you know if he was in a position to put you guys in a good position? Do you think you might be? Because, like I said, some people can make it look good, but it's not good. Was he? Can you say, as Pretty Flok right now, yo, Flip? I know he could have did something. A lot of times we think somebody could do something and they really can't because it's not in their hands.
Correct.
It's to the point.
Misconception is that. So can you say, yo, Flip, not looking at it and say, yo, I see him on TV and all that, but not knowing you may have to get a sign or he may have to pass it through Swiss to even, or not knowing this, like different stuff like that. Was he in that position to make a decision to put y'all on? Did he have the, like, was
Flip,
he in that position? No, be honest.
If I told you the truth,
Tell me the truth then.
Some of the stuff that we like. No, Ab said a lot of.
Why not tell him the truth?
Ab said a lot.
Tell me the truth. If you're not
of
gonna tell me the truth,
I'm just saying. Listen,
We want to hear from the horse's mouth because we know Flok. Like, all right, when Ab said it. You see what I'm saying? Of course, we're going to take it. You see what I'm saying? People that know him.
Right.
But, like, what was it? Because I wasn't around.
Right.
Because I've heard things like, this is what I've heard. I heard things like he would get, $50,000, $100,000 checks and sitting around hungry on the couch, like, trying to eat. Like, couldn't even eat.
Yo, for real, man. It's like, man, I ain't going to lie, man. Cassie, it seemed like he felt like, because we traveling around with you. We young. We 18, 19 years old. We ain't making no money. We don't got no job. We're traveling around with you as you want me to go get this, you want me to do that. We're your guys to make sure we got haircuts. Make sure we got nice clothes on. Why are we going to events with the same clothes on from yesterday? That makes you look bad. This is your entourage. Why do you got your hair cut and we don't got ours? Why are we the bloke, man, Cass had us shopping down Canal Street, bro, for sneakers. That's embarrassing, and that's a true story. God is my witness, bro. Like, no lie. As God is my witness, putting on this Holy Bible, he had us getting Nikes from down at Canal Street. And you got a record deal.
The fake boys?
The fake pups.
Dang. He was getting them there, too?
No, he wasn't getting
them
them
there.
His
was real.
His was legit.
Who was us?
Me, Ab, and our entourage. His entourage. And this is just a true story. This not no diss. This not no slander. This is a true fact. And everybody that was in the camp will tell you this. The Rough Riders that was around, DJ Thorough, TD, like they all know like the selfishness, the type of stuff. We used to have to ask him like, damn, bro, can we go take a shower? Like, you want us to go dirty to the event? Seriously, bro. You did flip.
Why you had to ask him to take a shower though?
Because we in his crib. Say we stayed at his crib.
Yeah.
We gotta be like, damn, bro, like we about to go to an event. Like, yo, can I at least take a shower like before I go here? Like, cause we trying to like hold it down because we know what's home. We like, damn, we just trying to get on, man. Like, and it was just that bad, but people from the outside looking in probably thought like you was in a good situation. Like from the outside, it's like, Dad, you doing this. I just saw you on TV. A week later, it's like, damn, I seen this down north, like with some dick sneaks on, standing at the Chinese store, wiggling his toes. It's like,
So he didn't put nobody up? Like,
he ain't put nobody that was affiliated to Cass. People that got on, that was around Cass, got on when they broke away from him. And that's just
So let's say this though. Let me play devil's advocate.
You don't got to because he was young. He was getting a whole bunch of
And this
money
not-
coming
this
from
not no-
nothing.
this is a
So it's
nothing.
not
This is
it's
just-
not a slight at him.
No, I guess.
What young kid, right, coming from nothing? Not because
Poverty.
he wasn't that in poverty. They was nice. They was living uptown.
How do you know that? But how do you know this?
Because that's where I'm saying the area that he was living in. It's a nice area. But coming from still, Philadelphia, still a neighborhood. You see what I'm saying? Coming from that to $100,000 checks, $200,000. Of course, he's not gonna know what to do with it. Then you got his mom is with him every step of the way too. So his mom not gonna let him just blow all the money away, even though that's what he probably did anyway. But she probably wanted to mess more of it up than you know what I'm saying. He spend it on y'all.
And believe it or not, this is my first time publicly ever speaking on this topic. This topic was so touchy for me for so many years, and I just never said nothing about it because I never been the type of person. It don't make me nothing to go in here and try to slander somebody's name. I'm doing all right in life. Like, I don't need no extra views to get me any money, which it'd be cool to get some extra chip. But it's like I'm not doing it for notoriety and nothing like that. This is just the topic that's being presented to me, and I'm just answering true questions. This is what really happened.
So let me go back to what I was saying before you try to, because you want to do it. You did a pretty good job just now. You should get a podcast.
Circle of Honor, Triangle of Trust coming soon.
So, very good. So here's my thing, and I can tell it bothered you. I can tell your whole mannerism changed because it's a soft spot. We have to be able to look within our people. We don't, look within ourselves to identify what hurt us or bothered us. Did he have when he had the check? Did he have a big house and stuff? Did he buy it? Was it a big house? Was it an apartment? Just looking at different things.
Want me to be honest?
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, it's like we stayed in a hotel for years. It's like we was just in the hotels every night, like 4 or 5-star hotels. Like he'd rather spend all this money on hotels and weed than to give us something. At the end of the day, it's like your team don't got nothing. But no, he ain't had no big house. It was like Cass ain't move until the situation happened, till the violent situation that happened. So he was like forced to move now. Like he wouldn't even move. Like the area he was in a pretty decent little area. He didn't even move when he got his record deal. Had the money and everything. Had all kinds of bread. He moved right next door to his mom.
Clef, feels good to be back in New York City. Hustling in New York. The best got snitches in New York. So watch what you say and do, New York. I swear I hear them talking. Since my new record in New York, there's a whole lot of bootleg in New York. But we still push units in New York. Man, is the Fugees ever gonna get back together? Came in this game as a young fella. If it wasn't for the love of music, run up on the bank teller. Hey, Stella, put the money in the bag. You don't wanna end up in the morgue wearing the foot tag. Crips and Bloods, things done changed since 911. I had to bomb-proof the rain. Took the segment, and now I'm focused cause the music industry's like the Matrix. So I'm
down and out. It's like I'm on punishment. It's too much, I can't stomach it. I've been down and out. I'm waiting for a better way. I was better off in the NBA. Right? I said, guess who's Bizak? His shells and Clef. And these other niggas I'm putting to rest. Yes, sir. You know the gun go boom, your body go boom. Your mom's yell hell, and the cops don't come. I'm in the hood with a deal, how I feel. I don't chill, I'm real and your boy ready to kill. Homie, you so soup like I ain't the truth. I'm the reason Clive thinking about building a booth, nigga.
Hustling in New York. The best got snitches in New York. So watch what you say and do, New York.
New York, stand up. I hear them talking.
Since my new record in New York, there's a whole lot of bootleg kill push units in New York.
Cassidy.
Money, drugs, and bitches, all in NY. Cops, judges, snitches, all in NY. Pimps, ballers, players, all in NY. Jealous dudes and haters, all in NY. And when you touching cheese, you be ducking D's. Cause these cats, they a rat like Chuck E. Cheese. Then your plans is over. Man, I sell coke and I ain't talking about cans of soda, nope. And the toast will get rid of ya. I spit lead and burn you big heads like chlamydia. Man, y'all ain't nicer than Cass. I shit on tracks and come out the booth wiping my ass.
I'm rolling hard with the hardest team, and you can tell that I'm used to money. The way my pussy drip cream, this is Trini. I reps NY Bucktown in the hood where everybody know when to duck down. On my grounds, you don't wanna start trouble, cause I stay with a gun and walk with a shovel. In BK, you gotta stay on your toes. The last cat tried to molest me, raped him with a dildo. And I don't pack mace. When I'm going on tour, I pack guns and Clef Gibson case. They told me spit 12, so my time is done. Until then, like we say in NY1.
In the morning, I used to open up on the block, posted up, toasted up with the rocks the size of coconuts. All the game I was taught, I was soaking up. Before I went to court, I got roasted up. I'm in the hood like Dave Sodas till my days is over. Nika head buster, raised to be a soldier. My last shit out, I got grazed in the shoulder. I had niggas afraid that was older. Never be a yes man or shake with your left hand. I'ma make an example out of him if they test man. Put a cat on his back permanently. I carry the cat like I got a permanency.
Every night in New York City is always a gunfight. Papa Doc, who had lost too many thugs, who ran the streets, got caught for slugs, lost too many lives.
People are hustling in New York. The feds got snitches in New York. So watch what you say and do, New York.
I swear I hear them talking. Preacher's son coming in the fall. J Records, Clef Records. Focus like a telescope. Let's go.